getting ready to get started. And then when they start taxiing down the runway and they then throttle down and their plane starts shaking and shimmying, what happens is most agents at that point, they throttle back down and they just, basically give up. And that happens constantly in different, not just real estate, not just learning how to do something that makes you uncomfortable, let's say, calling that expired, but happens in other aspects of your life as well, is you give up too soon. And now in some cases, you might actually, your front landing gear might clear the, break the laws of gravity, and you might actually start getting altitude. Maybe the whole plane goes up. But then what happens is you cut back on the throttle, the plane comes, wrecking down to the runway again. You're then steering right back to where you started, taxiing back to where you started, and you got to do the whole thing again. That's, again, a cycle of life from that is a learned behavior from people who think things are supposed to be easier and not take as much effort as they actually do in life. So everything worth having in life is going to take longer and require, I've found in my own personal life, like 5x as amount of effort as you thought it would take. That's just the nature of things. But if you're one of the people that is conditioned to thinking things should come easier than they should, and you're not getting anywhere where you're not frankly clearing the runway, it's because you did not stay drilled down long enough. Now, here's a cautionary tale to what I said. Sometimes you are trying to get altitude doing the wrong thing, and because you're trying to make something work that really won't work or can't work or maybe won't work in this market.
Or worse, you're subject to looking for, and unfortunately sometimes paying for, the easy button because you think that you can skip some stages of mastery. You think you can skip ahead without having to do the real work. I mean, of course, everybody wants to do that, but literally, scientifically, mentally, financially, emotionally, that's impossible.
And here's the beauty.
You end up putting the jet back on the runway.
Every time. And here's the beauty of real estate, guys. You really only have to be good.